guys, it's Figgy here. Yes, I am chilling on a staircase in Vail, Colorado. I hope you guys have been having an awesome President's Day weekend. I'm not sure how schooling works these days, if you guys have the day off or if you guys are still stuck in class. But either way, I hope it's enjoyable and you guys are living it up. If you're in class, sneak a snack. Just don't get in trouble. Anyways, so I'm here to talk a little bit more about game changers. Someone asked me who I thought a final three would be, or in my mind what I'm thinking about. I see either Michaela or Zeke making it to the end, strictly because no one knows their gameplay. They've learned lessons and they've grown so much in a short turnaround. So it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up with and how they can make it to the end. If they show how smart they are too soon, that's going to get them in trouble, but I can see one of them getting to the end for sure, if not both. If they make it to a merge situation, maybe they'll work together, but maybe they won't, because Michaela was not, lined up with Zeke right away. She was with me and my guys, so we could stay alive. And then, let's see, I know I talked a lot about Sarah. So I like Sarah. I have high hopes for her this season. I'm super excited to watch her play again, and I think she'll be a force to be reckoned with, personally. And then other than her, I could see JT getting to the end. I don't think it's going to be an all-female final three. I think there's going to be at least one guy sneaking in there. So if it's not Michaela, Sarah, and then him, I mean, it could be Zeke, Sarah, and JT. So yeah, I think that's those four. I know I said I should have done a three, but Michaela and Zeke I think are interchangeable. So that's going to be my final three thoughts on game changers. And then what I'm excited to see this season are how Jeff and the team are going to hide these idols. Because I read online that they're not going to be themed in a centralized, how would I say this? They're not going to be in the same spots. You're not going to look for, my season, the coconut on the ground with the markings or bamboo with markings. It's not going to be like that. It could be a super idol hanging out in a tree, and then one being in a coconut, one being built at your camp under your shelter, or one being at tribal council or Kelly Wentworth where you're pulling it out in the middle of a challenge. So I'm excited to see how risky these players are going to be with if they have to grab them in the middle of a challenge or at tribal council. If they're on the chopping block and they see it by the fire, if they grab it, it's going to be very interesting to see the risky business these players are doing this season and where those idols are going to be hidden. And I'm obviously really excited to see who's going to be lining up with who. Like I mentioned, if Zeke and Michaela make it to a merge situation, are they going to work together or will they not and try to get each other out? It's going to be fun to watch who lines up with my millennials, just because we're all super fans. And having the opportunity to play with all-stars, it's just you get starstruck. You're like, I'm by these people. I was starstruck when I met Jeff when he was first standing in front of me, when I first met Cochran, and then when I met the Queens, Surya and Sandra at my finale, and all these other players. Tony, I was like, oh my gosh. I was in the hallway, and Tony was on my floor, and I was like, and he's like, Figgy, and I was like, you know my name. Oh my gosh, Tony, hi, what, hi. So we get starstruck. So it's fun to watch, people from my season going on again and getting to play with these people. So I think those were the main questions that were asked. If I missed one, I'm sorry. I can't think right now. I don't have my computer in front of me. I don't have papers in front of me. I'm just enjoying the snow. I'm about to actually get in the hot tub right now. But I love you guys so much. If you do have more questions about game changers, comment below. Go to my website, #Figgy.com. Click Dear Figgy. Write me. I will do my best to get these questions answered to you ASAP. And don't forget, March 8th, the premiere of Survivor Game Changers. Maybe I'll be on there again one day. Dreaming. Love you guys. Mwah.